Hello and welcome back to Fane TV. We're playing Commander the Great War. We are in a good position, I think, overall. Serbia will soon surrender. We kind of broke through in the south. We kind of took our time with that though, but I think we needed to, destroy some of their units, reduce their amount of health, and then we were able to push through. We did lose some units because, mismanagement and misplays. But I think we should be fine right now. On the Russian front, we're looking very pretty. There's a lot of damaged units of the Russians. With the ships, we kind of, didn't do as well as we could have done. We took some unnecessary damage, but I think it should be fine anyway. We might heal up this unit just to be sure that there's not any shenanigans happening. I think that's fine. And I think we were left with the Western Front, which we'll need to, check out. How do we want to approach this? I think we wanted to move the artillery inside here and start bombarding next turn. I don't think it makes any sense to start bombarding Antwerp now. Yeah, we're just gonna move it there and use our airship maybe to attack the British. I think attack the British because they are the most susceptible to damage right now. It's a good question. I'm not sure exactly what the best course of action would be there. I would like to... I mean, the cavalry does the same amount of damage as infantry units. They just have less defense and thus take a little bit more damage. But I think that... Do we have a general that will come soon? No commanders available for Austria, but we will get von Mackensen with the Germans soon. That's good, I guess, but at the moment we don't have him. Now, another good tile to attack would be this cavalry unit right here. Yeah, I think that that's the most important one to deal with. Good. We reduced a little bit the efficiency. We should be able to push through pretty hard. Nice. Okay, now that we did this, that's a breach that we want to fill in somehow. Can this unit get there? This unit can't get there. Can you get there? Nobody can really get there, so we'll need to put this unit up. Just to, take advantage of the breach that we did. We are going to move this unit up and repair it. And afterwards we can, figure out which places would be good to attack. But I'm happy that we pushed in through here. The front is gonna just be bigger, and thus we will have more opportunities to attack, units that are in bad positions, like here, can be attacked from 3 directions, and so on. In terms of my cavalry unit, it doesn't really want to do anything, so I think we're gonna retreat the cavalry unit for now into this position. I don't think it has to do anything here. We can just move it down and, do some damage that way. And with this unit, I think we do want to attack the English. Of course, we completely failed, did nothing, and took damage. Well, that's that. We will have to heal up our fighter plane on the Belgian front, and everything else seems to be fine. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do on any other front. Oh, except using our ships down here. Perfect. Dreadnought, able to destroy it. I'm happy. Now the pre-dreadnought will want to go back to its original position, and we will want to heal up everything else. Good. That looks nice. Turn 8 seems to be done. I think there's only the question of if we want to produce anything or if we want to increase some capacities of some sort. I think we will need the German expansion of ammunition. That seems quite necessary. And we might want to do the same for the Austrians. Get 6 ammunition. Not sure if it's that necessary, to be honest. But I wouldn't really like to, you know, build any other units right now. I think that the amount of points that we get every turn is good enough, just as it is, to be able to produce maybe some more fighters or something. Actually, that's a thing that we could do. More fighters, please, for now. Yeah, let's have a dominant air force. I think that might be a good idea. In a couple of turns, in 2 turns, we'll be able to unlock the Air Force technology, and we're going to invest in that heavily. Maybe build some bombers as well, and use that to, you know, pummel through the enemy. So, end turn. Let's see what the AI is up to. What are the Russians doing with their fleet? I hope that I'm not going to lose any other units. But who knows? Okay, they do try to break free around Warsaw. Okay, looks good. Looks like we are going to straighten up our line and, you know, kind of control what is happening around the map. And I think we're getting the general back for the Austrian forces, which should give us the needed advantage of, you know, breaking through, I think. If we are lucky, we will also get the third general for the Germans, or is it the second barely? Might be the second barely. Okay, attacking my vulnerable garrison, which is on the corner. Makes sense. Okay, they're just attacking the whole width of the front. Not very effective, they didn't really do a lot. Okay, repairing some units, deploying some units. Should be fine. Executing naval moves here. I think this is again the, you know, game being a little bit weird. Okay, we did get a lot of new generals. Let's see, what did we get? This guy is... Is he an admiral? Yep. So we do want the dreadnought to hold the admiral, I think. That just makes sense to me. Another general on this front. Where do we want him? Maybe here. Seems like all around a good place. Just like concentrate the damage around here. We'll want to move down and push into this unit, I think. Can I move this one down? No, but I can move this one down. I can move this one down and this one down. Then this won't be in range anymore. So we'll have to attack first with this unit. Another 2 free damage. Good. We could destroy this unit though, which is also a good idea. We could move this... Okay, yeah, we're gonna move this down. Move this down and move this down. We are going to attack here, do a lot of damage. And we're going to also attack with the second unit, maybe even bring it to retreat. Perfect. Now it's fairly open. Now we can go in with another garrison just to protect. And we can try and destroy this unit here, which I think should be fairly easy. Good. Now what do we want to do with you? Do I even care if this unit pushes up? I believe not, but maybe we'll just want to keep it here. You know, have something to rotate in and out or whatever. Is there anything that I still need to attack that really makes sense? Maybe just the Belgrade unit? Or we can just move it up to the Russian front. I think that might be the best idea. I don't think we'll need it here anymore. Although having something to, you know, bombard this down should be a good idea anyway. 1-1 to 2. I mean, I don't know exactly what to do here. Why not do some damage, I guess. We'll just repair it next turn and see how that goes. Do I want to repair this unit? I think I do. As long as it doesn't cost any production power, why not? Do we have submarines here? Okay. Well, we want to take our position again with the U-boat, put our dreadnought up here because maybe we can do some, you know, nice damage on the coast. Why not? We do have the ammunition right now since we're not using our artillery, since it's on the way to the Russian front. Now you are going to stay there, you are repaired, you bombarded. Perfect. Of course, the order was not ideal. We should have bombarded first with the dreadnought, but that's that. Now we do have the artillery actually already on this front. We could already do damage. But to be honest, this is not the place that I want to push through. So, what do we want to do here? We need to fill this gap, first of all. We need to, first of all, use our general. And the question is, do I want to have the general here to, you know, balance it out? Or do I want to put the general on the French front and just knock them through this area? And I feel like I just like this idea a tiny bit better. Okay, we'll think about that when we're back. We're gonna keep that unit for the ships up there. Let's put our admiral up here. Do some damage to this, whatever it is, armored cruiser. Can you use our pre-dreadnought? We could use our pre-dreadnought for that. So maybe go back with this light cruiser. Bring our pre-dreadnought up here. Do some damage. Do some more damage. And we could go and do some more damage, but to be honest, I don't think that's necessary. Now, after we did that, we're gonna go down here and attack the dreadnought and just destroy it. A whole battle fleet was destroyed. It demoralized the nation. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted to accomplish. Now, if we go here, then he can retreat into the port and attack us from there. I don't think that's a good idea. So we're just gonna keep our units protected as much as possible, and we'll see next turn what we can do about it. I mean about the rest of the units in that area. Submarine we do want to fix. This submarine might want to go and check out if there's any possibilities of attacking something. There are not. And I think we will want to repair this air unit as well, because, you know, it makes sense to have them on full HP, if at all possible. This cavalry unit here, we kind of want to, you know, protect it somehow. Okay, how do we want to protect it? We're just going to, you know, move it back one tile, maybe here. maybe they can attack us and destroy it. So I think I'm gonna be just safe. Move it back here, repair it. I'm gonna move this infantry unit here, hold the line. I'm gonna move this infantry unit. Oh, I could have moved this infantry unit here to protect. Then I could have moved this one down, but it's fine. I want to move this guy to another position anyway. Because what I want to do is this here, and this here. Yeah, because if I put this guy here, he's just gonna die, I think. That's my fear. So there's no real reason to do that, I guess. I would like to have this unit here to, you know, attack if anyone comes in. And we're gonna move this unit here just to be able to, you know, defend. You can be healed up, and you can be moved and healed up. But where do we want to move it? Do we want to move it up here to be able to hold the front better? I think we want to move it down. And I think this unit in Posen we just don't need anymore. So we're gonna disband it. We do need to repair this unit and this unit. That should be fine. And we can decide whether we want to attack in this area, but to be honest, without infantry I don't want to attack. I don't want to do any big attacks. So what we are gonna do is, you know, push away this infantry unit, it seems, this cavalry unit. But we're gonna stay put afterwards. What actually happens when I detach them? It will take one turn until I can put it back. Okay, so it might be even a good idea before, you know, losing the unit that you have your general on to just detach him. And have a little bit less time to wait. Okay, there's another general here. I can't really see the effect that generals have, can I? Here I could check it out. Wow, it does 4 defense? Are you kidding me? 4 defense, 2 attack. That's a good general. Brusilov. Yudenich. I don't know this guy. 7. Yeah, I don't know because there's no garrison here to compare it with, and the cavalry is close enough everywhere to a guy. I mean, I guess I could see how much it is here. So 4 and 2, 4 and 2, so 10 and 8 here. So I guess it's pretty much the same bonus that you get for both of them. Good to know. Serbian front is done. We'll need to prepare to do our German front now, our German-French border. We have to still decide if we want to use the artillery here, though. Which I guess we should, maybe. Cool, okay. We did reduce the amount of defense it has. 60%, that means we can actually attack. Well, maybe not with this guy. Why not? Let's see what it does. Okay, we just took a lot of fucking damage without any reason. That was a bad move. What can we do with him? Attack this unit that is very low. Attack the unit that is very low. And here I think we can just heal them up, maybe? Good. That seems fine. Now, on the French front, we do have a little bit of a question of how we want to approach it. We do need to move out here. I think that's pretty much out of the question not to do that. Can I move him far enough? Doesn't seem like it, but I think I can move him with the trains to the position I want him to be in. Okay, so we could do this. Now the question is, do we want to attack with this guy, or do we want to put him in a position where he doesn't need to attack, because he won't? I think we want to do this and put him here. Good. Now this unit is already on full efficiency again. We need to repair it. I think we're repairing it for good measure as well. And now the question is, how do we want to proceed attacking? But before that, we'll need to use our Mr. Mackensen here, which I think has a good position around this area. We have 4 units that will do a lot of damage. Maybe we should have not moved him before we attacked with this unit. But that should be fine. We want to attack here mostly anyway. So, attack. Okay, we did push him out. I think I'm gonna keep him here. Oh no, I can't move that way. I can still move my... Okay, I can move my cavalry so far. Well, that's perfect. We do want our cavalry to move out. Do I want to push in? I don't think so. I think we have enough of a breach here that they will need to scramble a lot of units to, you know, prepare a good defense. Do I want to attack with this one? Yeah, probably. Again, didn't really do any damage. Just took a lot of damage, but that should be fine. Do we want to attack here? Oh, okay. Kind of took the same amount of damage. I lost a little bit of efficiency here, which I'm not very happy about. We can attack this garrison unit as well, because it's on the corner and it can be attacked by a couple of different dudes. We also still have our Zeppelin, which we forgot again about. I don't know, maybe they're just not that good, or... I think I'm just too forgetful. We're gonna bombard the British. Wow, we do have very little ammunition left. We'll probably have to increase our production of that again. But yeah, I think this is it for our turn. There's nothing else that we really want to do. We are going to get a merchant convoy soon, which will give us, we'll have to actually check how much. So we should have 96 next turn. We'll see how much we get because of the transports. So, end turn? I think so. What is the AI going to do now? On the French border, I don't even know how they want to, you know, close that gap. It just seems to me that I can pour in units. I just have to have a couple more units there. I thought that the front would be a little bit more static. I don't think that they will go through the gap north of Brussels to do anything. That just seems like pretty suicidal. Although Antwerpen is one of those heavily protected provinces. Okay, and they actually do that. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. Means we need to repair our artillery. Huh. Okay. Yeah, well, we gambled, we lost. It seems like the AI is aggressive enough when they attack. I think we do have a couple of units that we will be producing next turn, so we'll be able to, you know, plug the gap with them somehow. We'll see about that. We'll see what happens. Now on the Russian front, it just seems like they... Well, analyzing frontline first. Now let's see what moves they are going to do. They do have a lot of very low units on this front. But they don't, you know... they're not shy about attacking us. It seems to me though that like they're building... Are they dropping French units in Serbia? Are you kidding me? Okay, I don't know exactly what that means. Gib and Breslau escape. Paris taxis. French authorities have commandeered hundreds of Parisian taxicabs to transport French reserve infantry troops to the front line. Nice. And Turkey joined the war with us. Okay. We got another naval dude that we can put on our second dreadnought here. And this guy is not on a dreadnought, so we should be able to do a lot of damage if we so choose. So first of all, we'll start with the submarine, start with the healthier dreadnought and go to the less healthy dreadnought. This unit, this pre-dreadnought will fall back to heal itself. This light cruiser will fall back to heal itself. And this light cruiser will, I don't know, maybe protect this dreadnought from any submarine that might come from the back. Western Front. Western Front. Western Front is the most interesting for now because we do have some opportunities. And we don't have infantry units that are here to be transported to the front. Okay. In terms of the Austrian units, I think we'll put one to the Russian front. We're gonna move you up and heal you. We're gonna move you up. Do I want to move this guy up? I don't know. I want to move this guy up though. Don't need to heal him though. What do I want to do with this cavalry? Maybe bring him up here, heal him here. Need to heal this unit, and we'll need to attack this unit. Good. I think this front will not hold for a lot longer. I think what we need to do is bring some units here. With this artillery, yeah, I think attacking this unit is still a good idea, or saving up. I'm not sure. Not sure about it. Let's see, can we bust this guy away? Not really. Do we have generals? We don't. We do have one general here, von Falkenhayn, which maybe would have been also better to move here. I don't know. How do we do this? Because we do need to protect Belgium. I think we are going to move this unit up. Move the artillery down here. I don't think we're going to need it for some time. We are going to move this up. We are going to attack this unit as soon as we reduce the morale it has. Good. Looks fairly nice. If they move further, we will just decide what to do then. We need to repair this, we need to repair this, we need to repair the artillery. What do we want to do here? Do I want to just push out and just create like some long protracted front line here? Well, do I have the possibility of moving any of our units so far up there? Maybe this guy would be good. Move him up. Maybe reduce the front here. We are lacking a little bit of units. Next turn we will have enough to do whatever we want to do. Well. Blocking here would be nice. Boom, 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 boom. And then we have this empty. Okay, what we are going to do is to move the cavalry towards Paris. And we are going to... well, we shouldn't have done that, I think. Let's do this. I don't think they will pour in here, and if they do, we'll have the amount of units to close it up. For now, we just want to, you know, do as much damage on this prolonged front as we can. I mean, I think we could have just, you know, attacked stuff here as well. Do we want to attack the fighter? Why not? Cool. Do some more damage to the damn fighters. Now here I think we can easily attack this corner unit without any big issues. Oof. This gap here in the front is a little bit unpleasant, but I think we'll be able to close it next turn. In terms of the Russian front, we'll need to decide how we want to do this. Would this unit be easy to push out? Not really. So what we want to do is just concentrate our damage on this unit, I think. And that should be fine. So we're gonna cannon it. We're gonna fighter it. It's on 4 efficiency. That should be low enough for everyone to do a lot of damage. Let's start with the infantry unit. Let's continue with this cavalry unit. We can continue with this infantry unit and then the garrison and the cavalry. And we've destroyed it and we took Novo-Georgievsk. Good. What else is there to do here? Not really a lot. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're fine as it is. We'll need to figure out exactly how to deal with the units on the Austrian side, because they are a little bit weak. But I think we'll be able to handle it properly. This guy, I don't think we need him anymore. We can disband him. There are 2 units to, you know, take pretty much the same position next turn, so I think we're fine. We do need to repair this cavalry as well, though, and if I'm here, I'm gonna repair this infantry unit too. Now we do have the Serbian front as the last front that we're gonna talk about, and I think afterwards we're going to end the episode and we're gonna start with the Ottoman Empire next turn. Or we're going to end it right now because we're over 30 minutes anyway. So, hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time, when we'll kick the Serbians when they're down and see what we can do with the Turks. Bye!